One thing I've learned from women is that use everything for your advantage. Whatever is around, use it for your advantage. Like I've seen women befriending anybody, their colleagues and everything, taking out a lot of work from them, using them emotionally and moving forward, right? Their relationship with their bosses and everything, they will use it. They will like just take every advantage possible and move forward in life. I want you to become like that. I'm not saying they are totally wrong or something like this, but I'll explain you where they get wrong usually in the end. So whatever, like I want you to use your friend, whatever you can get from them, anybody, use your parents, use your brother, whatever resources you have, use your boss, use any resources or weakness, everything you have around people. But there is a thin line when you do that, right? There is a very thin line. Uh, you use them, but at the same time you have to give back them something, right? You give back maybe in form of experience, in form of knowledge or something like this. Just don't be one-sided. Like that might turn out to be really bad. I'll explain a scenario when this goes bad. And when you do that, initially they might hate you, people will hate you or something like this. You can use women around you. You friend them, use women as resources. Don't think about like dating them, making them goddess and being a lovable creature. No, use them to grow more and get a better woman from them. Like should be your method. But there is a thin line. What a thin line is, you have to give back something. It's not like selfishly you can do it. You make them like when somebody is with you, you let them experience yourself, let them learn things from you, let them some kind of uh, thing which you give back. That is very important. And one big difference between women or something is that which I've seen, I've been selfish for a lot of thing with my mom, with my parent or something like this, or the girl or something, and use them. And if I grow something big, right, if I become something big, they start appreciating the way I use them. They will take it as a pride, like, oh, this guy used me or something like this, right? Like, think like a good actor like Shwarya Rai or something. You became a friend zone with her. Nobody's gonna give you claps. Hey, well done. You at your prime, you were friend zoned by Shwarya Rai. No, but if I did a hookup with some random girl or something like this, or I like use it for something like for my whatever need or something like this, and I went on to become something big. Yeah, I'm saying use, not like effectively use or something, but if I went on become like a DiCaprio or something like this, these women gonna tell their daughter or son like, hey, I dated this Bollywood star or dated this prior president of India when we were young or something. They proudly say that. I have seen, I've been such a dick to my family, my mom is, and all, right? Being selfish with a lot of things. And in the end, when I do good for myself and just they just enjoy the name which I own or something like this. And in the woman as well, like you just do some like do selfish and do a lot of things, and yeah, eventually they forget you, and you will get chance to redeem what you have done. Like if you've been like not very kind or something like this, but once you become big, you can like money and power, a lot of thing can mend a lot of relationship. But only this is gonna good until you become something. But if you are a dick, total dick, use everybody and you use it for like like we didn't ended up because you were very lazy, undisciplined or something like this. And whatever the thing which you have done with people and didn't like turn into something gold, that is you gonna get a lot of bad karma. That is gonna get a lot of bad karma, my friend. So keep mindful of that. And also when you're dealing with like game theory suggests, right, if you really want to go longer in life or something, you have to give back. When you're like somebody, like don't make long term commitments, right? Don't make think, hey, I'm going to stay with this person or something very long or something like this. No, just whatever they could offer you in your life, do that. I know it's very easy to speak like this, but you have to be really heartless to do that. I'm saying it, even I find it very hard to implement in my life. Like the emotion gets to me as well. But you have to be rational, very much rational. Use everybody around yourself, grow into a fucking beast. Table's gonna turn, tide's gonna turn, and they will appreciate like, hey, you use them. Thank you, boss, for using me. They're gonna all of them gonna say that. So yeah, this is a very dark advice I'm gonna tell, but any misunderstanding you happens to with this message, you're gonna become very ugly. So make sure you understand this message very clearly. First thing, you have to be very kinder and make sure you're giving something back to them. At momentarily they might hate you, but once you become something after getting the help from all the people and you make name for yourself, all of them gonna forgive you and they're gonna remember as like some big possession which they interacted eureka moment while you were growing, right? Like the brook was here or some was here. I dated this guy when he was young or something like this, or he was my friend. I used to loan him. Now he became such a good guy, or something like this. Everybody wants to keep in their good story. So use this. This is a wonderful lesson women have taught me. But with women doesn't work. There's some problem, right? Because in the end, if woman becomes a good wife, mother for something like, nobody remember, hey, I dated something like this. Maybe if she's like a very beautiful girl, like dating is still, I'm not calling it using, like dating, like if she friend zone you, take some kind of advantage for me, like money from you never gave back or something. Women, I think women cannot do that. Women, please don't follow this advice. Totally don't follow this one.